and gentlemen, Brian Boyle here. Welcome to episode 71 of the Mesh Tongue. And it's Sunday, so hopefully all are doing well, and we got the start of the new week. We got daylight savings time ending, and then we get that extra hour of daylight this evening. I like it. So if you didn't get your running this morning, hopefully you'll get it in this afternoon. But something about this time of year when you get that extra hour of daylight, oh man, I just absolutely love it. So I'm pumped, and I'm ready for the winter to be over. As much as I enjoy my winter sports and such, just being able to get outdoors and not have the snow here in Utah on the ground is absolutely fantastic. So want to give a shout out to James at SOS Rehydrate. Thanks, James, one of the co-founders, for sending me some product here. We'll definitely try some. I already tried the citrus, and I've got to tell you, not bad at all. It's pretty solid. So we're gonna try this for a couple days. We'll see what it's like, and then I'll give you a further review. But James, thank you, and go from there. Today I want to talk to you in episode 71. I want to talk to you about mental preparedness for your running and why it's so important, especially if you're going to the bigger distances. As I say though, if you have any questions or comments, please send those to Brian, BRIAN, at company5k.com, and I'll be happy to get those answered to you. But the mental preparedness, why is it so important? So a workout that I used to do that I really liked when I was running anything above a 10K, and I'm thinking more like half to full marathon, was a conditioning workout where you'd go out, you'd run maybe 3 to 5 miles, depending on what mileage I was running at the time, but it was usually about 3 miles of a warm-up, get on the track and would do race pace on the track, 400 meters, and what we'd do we'd do anywhere between 20 to 24 400s, okay, with about a 30-second rest. And so what would end up happening is you'd run through 400, look at that split time. So for an example, if you're running a 5-minute mile pace, okay, then you'd want to run 75 for each lap, okay? So you'd factor that in, whatever that breaks down to per lap, per mile, okay, that would be your pace. And so you would try to run these at, anywhere between 75, 74, 76, and you try to get there through this as normalized as possible and maintain that. Give yourself a 30-second rest, go at it again. Get through this 20 to 24 times. Again, that gives you anywhere between that 5 and 6 miles of actual speed work. All right, but the nice thing is, as you're building yourself for this mentally, okay, mentally you see that you can maintain this. So you don't have to necessarily have a race to get in this. You can get out there and carry on and say, all right, it's one lap. Okay, it's one lap. All I have to do is get through one lap, 75, maintain that pace, boom. So really good to not only get to know your pace, but a really good way to also mentally know that you have this in you. So if you're in the full marathon, you get to mile 21, guess what? You've got 6 miles left, and you go, or 5 miles left at that point. But you say, all right, mile 21. I'm into that 10K already. All I need to do is I need to get these last 2400s. All right, or the 24 if you're at mile 20, and you know that you can do it. That's just like being on the track. I'm going to maintain this pace. I'm going to roll through this. Yes, it's not going to have that rest in between, but you got it covered. Mentally, that can be a huge part of the game. Okay, it can be a game changer, because there were plenty of times where mile 23, I was like, man, 24, I don't know if I got this. Okay, and then you go back to that, you kick back into that, that mindset of, at this point, it's only 8 more 400s. Okay, or it's only 4 more laps around the track. All right, I got this, no big deal. All right, and that can be a huge advantage, and can help get through that time. So as you're looking at the timer, as you're running down into the chute at your race, and you're saying, do I have this? You go back and you've already trained yourself for that. So that's a really good workout that you can work your way up. I like doing quarters, especially if you're in the longer races. You can do 200s, especially kind of working on the back stretch of the track. If you've got any track workouts, kind of working on your kick, but that also helps with a finishing kick. So if you are one of those folks that likes to go out a little bit slower, and negative split the race, you want to get into the end, and you want to work on your kick, 200 repeats can work just as well. But hopefully you find some value in this. So this is Brian Boyle with episode 71 of The Mesh Tongue. I appreciate you checking in with me every day. Please, please, please share this with your friends, your family, your training partners. Whatever you do, don't go hurting yourself to come back here. All right, if you've got questions, send them to brian@company5k.com. Also, check out runpainless.com. I appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see you again tomorrow, Monday, for episode 72. All right, take care. Have a great day.